Hi guys, it's Extreme Wirehead here, and I just want to talk a little bit about Spec Ops The Line. I've heard a lot of great things about it, a lot of bad things about it, but mostly I've heard a lot of things about it, and I can't say anymore because otherwise I might be spoiling you or anybody else who tries to play this game. But as somebody who very rarely tells other people what to do, I sincerely think that if you've ever played a shooter, whether it be Call of Duty, Battlefield, or what have you, you should give this game a try. This game isn't about what feels awesome. It isn't about what feels amazing when you do a shooter. It's about the real things, how a soldier really feels in combat, and the problems that he faces, like not being able to understand the language, uh, running through the risks of post-traumatic stress disorder, and all of these things that happen in the battlefield that a real soldier really worries about. And really, I think it's very important that it's so critical of itself. It's so critical about, hey, we're shooting so many people. Is it really the right thing to do? And all of this stuff. It's a nice experience. Not sorry, I can't say that. It's an experience. I can't say it's nice. I think it's important. Is much closer word to what I want to say. It's something that I think anybody who's ever seen a shooter should experience and find out for themselves what exactly does it feel like to be out there. What does it feel like to be gunning down, to feeling the stress, and all of these things that you probably never thought you'd have to worry about as a person. And I think that's amazing. It's an amazing achievement in what can be done with storytelling, what the level of choice that you have, and how important that is to how you feel. The I've read up on exactly how they've done this title. They actually playtested it heavily and specifically waited for certain feelings to be evoked by the player, and that's a very interesting way of doing things. It's a very real way to make you understand how to get the feeling that you want out of the player, and I think that's amazing. That's wonderful. It's something that I think more people should try. I'm not really much of a reviewer, but I really think that anybody who's ever touched a shoot 'em up or a first person shooter, the third person shooter for that matter, should give this a try. It's not too difficult, I would say. In some cases maybe, but if you just follow what a normal soldier's protocol is, then you should be just fine. I can't really find faults with it. I can understand why there was so much hype over this title, and I hope that the company who did this, sorry, I'm fumbling over my words here. I really hope the company who did this gets to show off some other feelings, because I don't think you can do this twice, which is, a basic problem with being satirical and all. Otherwise, I think that you should give it a try. Anybody should give it a try, I think, and figure out exactly what it is to be a soldier. In any case, thanks for listening to me talk. I hope you pick up Spec Ops Line. It's like a year old. It goes on sale quite often, and I think that it's worth a shot. This has been Extreme Wirehead, and I'll see you on the next time I mess around. This has been ITO number 10. Peace.